My aim, so basically what I've been working on today's been quite a heavy cast day. I think I've managed to get about 3 reflections out the day. Congratulations, we are on 48 cast reflections as of today. Just double check that last one uploaded. While I'm doing that, let me just tell you about what I've been doing recently for my Scouts meeting. Basically, today I have been going through my recipes, trying to make sure they're okay. I actually talked to some of my friends and I think it would be a good idea if we tested them out tomorrow, not necessarily physically, but worked through them. What I also did today was I worked on adding into my, so I'm going to test them all on them tomorrow, just because I think my brain works very cooking. Other people's don't work as much. And so what I am going to do is I'm going to test them out on them, and what I've been doing today is I've been working on trying to create better lists. Like, I'm going to have lists full of different equipment we need, because my plan is, what I've been working on the last couple of days, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, is that what I'm going to do is I'm going to originally split them up into 4 groups. 2 groups are in the kitchen, 2 groups are in the room. The 2 groups that are in the kitchen, one is cooking an omelette, one is cooking some spam, and then the other 2 groups, one is cooking, one is cutting carrots, and one is cutting cucumber and pickled radish. Some of the groups may not take completely even amount of times, but they will all take around 30 minutes or less, and I imagine that they will all take a long time, because it will take a long time. My plan is at the moment to give them each, basically just pick them at random, give them each a recipe, and then have all of the equipment and all of the ingredients on a table, and they just go and get their ingredients, get their equipment, and get on with it, because I think that's really important. It's because lots of the stuff we've been doing is like, cut the thingy, instead of being like, okay, here's a recipe, read it, figure it out, figure out what you need. I think it's really important to give that independence, and also adds a bit of element of fun to it. Just feel like they get to go to the little shop. It's not going to be a proper shop. I'm not teaching primary school kids. It's just going to be a table full of ingredients, which I'm going to buy. I actually need to do that tomorrow. Yeah, I have some pickled radish in my fridge still from the last time I made these. I'm worried it's not amazing or as good as it was last time, but I mean, it's fine. Not going to buy another one. And I have plenty for them to do. Yeah. And so that's what we've been working on today. Mainly just finalising some of the details. Tomorrow, again, test it with my friends. Make sure they understand what all the recipes mean. I'll also need to go shopping for all my different ingredients. And I'll also need to figure out my sushi rice stuff, because I finish at 2:30, and then I have to go to I finish at 2:30, and then I have to do then I have to just get on straight with the sushi rice. That way I can just put that in a couple of tubs and take it with me. I will be taking the trains. That'll be a little bit difficult with all the ingredients, but A, I'm sure I can make it work. B, I'm sure I own a big enough backpack. I can just take one of the backpacks from downstairs and bring it all with me. Yeah, my plan is that everybody gets, I don't know if I've said this yet, is everyone gets about 3/4 of a roll to eat. And I make 4 rolls, and all the other groups of there'll be about 4 or 5 kids in each group. They all make about 4 rolls. So that way everyone can eat some, take some home, and if they don't like parts of it, they don't have to eat it. If they want to eat more or less, they do or don't have to. I'm probably going to be eating a lot, because I do love these things. Yeah, so that's what we've been working on so far. Let me just, I've shared it with the ladies. Basically, the only thing was, you're getting the ingredients, right? I know, I'm getting the ingredients, I'm on it. Yeah, I was really nervous about doing this cast project, but I'm really enjoying it, because it's really letting me, do leadership skills, planning skills, some things I really like developing. Yeah, today was mainly just working, I've finalised my ingredients, my equipment, so that way when I'm there, usually Greta and Zoe are there early, so I can get the 2 of them to get all of the equipment together to figure that out. And then I have like the prep, how to start it, where the leaders are going to be. Then I'm going to have the teams and all their things to prep all the ingredients, and then split all the ingredients. Then they're going to split all their ingredients into about 5. And then I'm going to demo, and then I'm going to have them do it, and then they can use the recipe. Yeah. And then what I need to make sure I do is print the recipe out for myself, so that way that I don't run into a problem where I can't remember how to make them. So I'm just going to make my own little recipe, and I'm going to have them all like crowd around. It's going to be a little stressful, but I've done it before. I've made lots of sushi in my life. Yeah, I might even make sure everyone has a little water bowl so they can spread out their rice properly. I also have one of the leaders. She's going to bring a couple of different sushi rice things. She's going to bring, not sushi, right? She's going to bring quite a lot of sushi things. Unfortunately, I don't have a rice cooker at home. Next time, if I had the option to have a rice cooker, I would definitely make sure I had one. Yeah, thank you.